San Diego 6 News in the morning. Your station for balanced news.
In the U.S., someone is diagnosed with diabetes every 20 seconds. And as it stands right now, 1 in every 3 children will develop diabetes sometime in their lifetime. Tomorrow, you can be a part of a special event to stop this epidemic. Dr. Edward Chao and Tiffany Malone are here from Step Out Diabetes. We welcome them both. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
A passionate topic for both of you. We were just talking about it. Doctor, I want to start with you. Some alarming statistics that I just mentioned. What is your biggest fear right now when it comes to what we're seeing with diabetes?
I think the biggest fear is people being not diagnosed with diabetes and not getting tested, and the incidence continues to increase. There's about 23.6 million Americans who have diabetes, and about a quarter of them are undiagnosed.
Okay, an epidemic is what some people are calling it. 1 in 3 children, as I just mentioned. Why are we seeing this? Why is this happening? We have so much more research when it comes to it, so why are more people getting it?
I think a lot of it is related to lifestyle, obesity, inactivity, or not enough physical activity, and dietary choices that may not be the best.
What's the biggest misconception about diabetes? You work with a lot of people who have type 1 and type 2. When it comes to diabetes, what's the biggest misconception?
I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that it can't be well controlled, and there certainly are great medications out there and lifestyle changes that you can make while if you're diagnosed with diabetes, that you can improve your life and quality of life.
All right, and Tiffany, I want to talk to you. You just told me you're a type 1 diabetic,
I'm
correct?
a type 1, yes.
What is it like being a type 1 diabetic? What's the day in the life of your life?
Oh my gosh, it's like having another job, honestly. Yep. Testing the blood sugar, calculating insulin with food, always having to have food in my purse in case my blood sugar drops. It's really just a lot of planning ahead.
And you guys are all part of the special walk happening tomorrow. What does it mean to you for all this awareness that people are pouring out when it comes to diabetes?
Oh my gosh, it's huge. I think that it's only growing, and we have almost 2,000 registrants tomorrow, and it's going to be big. It's going to be great. We've got lots of kids involved, and you know, you can still register. So if you're not registered yet, come. We'd love to have you there. We need everybody. We need everyone to help, you know, work on this epidemic. We're just breaking the ice.
I gotta ask you about your hat.
Yeah.
Your red hat.
So
what is it called?
Red Strider.
Red Strider.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm a Red Strider, and Red Striders are anyone walking with diabetes. So type 1, type 2 gestational diabetes. Red Striders.
All right.
Yeah, come on and check us out.
You know, this has touched my family as well. I know a lot about diabetes. When it comes to, you know, misconceptions, I asked the doctor, what's the biggest misconception about diabetes to you?
I think people just look at you and they go, oh, you can never eat sugar. That's usually what I get, and I'm like, no, technology has advanced so much. You know, I can eat pretty much anything that I want, but it's a lot of calculating and working with the insulins, and we obviously try to stay away from sugar and find other ways to sweeten things, but I think that's probably one of the biggest misconceptions.
What's your biggest message to people out there with how many children we're seeing diagnosed with diabetes, even type 2 diabetes?
Oh my gosh, I think that it's, like the doctor said, it's growing, and it's just something that I think parents need to be a little bit more educated to watch out for, because I think that there are a lot of kids that are pre-diabetics, or they're moving into type 2 diabetes, and people just don't even know the symptoms, so it's scary.
What are the symptoms, doctor, for people out there who may think they have it?
Not everybody has symptoms, but those who do may have increased thirst, going to pass urine more, you know, losing weight despite eating more, and just feeling hungry a lot of the time.
All right, well, we are so close. Every year, so much more research coming out there, hoping that we can find a cure. Thank you, both of you, for coming in. And of course, if you'd like to, you know, participate in the walk tomorrow morning, registration at 7:30 in the morning. You can come join Tiffany. She'll be out there with her red hat.
I'll be there as well.
All right, thank you so much, guys, for coming in and obviously sharing your insight. For more information, just go to our website, san diego6.com, and click on Hot Topics.